What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes. It is Soul Awakening session time on the main account. I've already prepared a lot of these Aspens, but that's only, what, 816? It's only like 32-ish, something like that. We're definitely going to need to do more because it's going to take 45 to 50 to get us to our mark, and we're going to see how this actually goes. We do, of course, have one special stone chilling here. Man, I hate how we have all those copies at the top. We have a free one, and we have a B stone. Although, I don't know if I want to use the B-Stone on Aspen. I kind of want to use it on... Well, I mean, I guess we could. Because that's kind of a crappy Aspen copy. Yep, let's give it a go. This could be a really decent pick here, hopefully. Please give me something really good. Could you imagine if we finally get a Giant Killer? That would be awesome. It is a, what, like 1% chance that we hit a Giant Killer. Could be the day. Could be the day for Barry Gaming. Right here. It's green. I don't like it. Still green, a solid green, and the attack is just like decent. I mean, I guess it's not horrible. Like if we just swap this out, it's still a net positive completely. So it's usable. We'll accept that. That's definitely usable. We could retire the B- if we need to. In reality, though, we're going to try to retire as few as possible and save them up to put them into the statue. But like I said, we're going to need at least like 45, most likely, of these Soul Awakenings to get to the final rewards, get another chest, and of course, get all the points we want from this event because I really don't want to miss out on rewards this week. It does mean, oddly enough, we're actually going in on Imp's Adventure a little bit, which, again, it just sounds really stupid to do that, but that's what we're going to do. Now, if we can hit something really good, like a Giant Kill, that would be awesome to recoup some costs that we could then sell the copy, buy up the packs with Starry Gems, and then we wouldn't have to pay anything else out of pocket this week. So, fingers crossed that actually happens. We can still always sell a couple of our Giant Killers that we don't use anymore, like Star Swordsman Mockman and whatchamacallit, Asmodel. We can sell them off for kind of cheap as well and just buy like B+ copies that have an even higher attack roll. Like that could be better than the Giant Killers we do have, and that is an option. Try to liquidate a little bit of this account because having Giant Killers that are literally tenants and we don't use seems like an absolute waste on our account. So I think that might be what we eventually do. I tried selling them before, but then I wanted to make sure I had the copies for our tenants. But we might just try to sell them off honestly dirt cheap once again. Hey, look, we finally see a purple streak. Doesn't matter though, because it's D+ hero, and it sucks. It couldn't even be a C- to be a recuperation of the costs. Nope, it had to be like this. Alright, let's keep going. I'm just so pessimistic about Soul Awakening sessions. It's why I don't really do too many for viewers anymore either. Like, if you want me to do them as well, make sure you guys hit me up on Discord this week. I'm cool opening Soul Awakenings for you guys. We hit one Giant Killer so far for a viewer, but it just feels bad on my own account. It's almost like I just don't even want to do these events anymore. I'm literally just doing it because it has the summer melody or summer whatever it is this week, so... kind of forced to do these. It's almost better if I don't high roll and I have to do more awakenings because that means it saves the amount of dice I need to use. Really weird. Again, and it might just be better to do more Soul Awakenings than do dice. I just have to math it out and figure out what that ratio is. Like, I think, what, 2,500 contract starry gems is equivalent to 90 dice. So 90 points versus 2,500. That's 25 Soul Awakenings. Honestly, I'm gonna really have to math it out which one's better this week. Wow, I just kind of did the math in my head a little bit. It's hard to figure out because, of course, on top of the dice, you're also going to be getting the extra campaign event loot, and that does count for something. That's gonna be tricky. It's not a big difference, but it is something that does add into the total value. And I just thought about it. It might be better to just do more Soul Awakenings. What is this rainbow? D+ yet again. I'm getting triggered. I haven't even seen green besides the guaranteed B copy we got earlier. I'd love to get an even better B copy. That would be awesome. But, I mean, doesn't seem to be working out that way for us right about now. I hate Soul Awakenings. It used to be like, it turned into one of my favorite things ever. It's still one of my favorite, to be honest. It's just, I feel like I'm so jaded at this point that I'm like, is there even a point in doing this? Like, it's literally just for the points. It has nothing to do with what I'm actually going to get out of this, like, whatsoever. The only thing good I get is the Soul Awakening session crystals every couple months or so, which turn into maybe something usable to kind of upgrade one of our tenants or something. But even then, the B copies have been rolling extremely low attack. None of them have been rolling in the 4,000 plus range, which feels really bad because that's really what you want. Man, oh man. I don't think we're ever gonna see the day that we hit an orange streak from the sky. I think we just don't do enough Soul Awakenings. We'd have to like literally do Soul Awakenings on the level of Jesus, of Rex, of Soul, of all those big whales that just kind of go crazy on the Soul Awakening sessions. And even then, they might only hit like one giant killer hero at that. It's not even anything like super crazy good. Because to them, a giant killer is like, oh, well, it recoups some costs, so that's cool. Oh, it's still a complete whiff here. This feels so bad. Come on, man. We got 1,100 more contract starry gems. We are definitely gonna have to do some recouping of resources with a retirement. Hey, we finally hit a C tier. What do you know? We got like 4 more copies left, and then we're gonna have to go back, get a bunch of chests from the event, pull out a ton more Aspen copies, hopefully. Because Aspen is still like the top dog when it comes to value on the auction house, sadly. I would feel bad to do other ones, to be honest, just in case we did hit Giant Killer. However, doing other hero copies is better in case you hit like a decent B copy, because then you upgrade your tenant pretty much for free. So it's a weird trade-off here. Really weird trade-off. All right, last one right now. Is it going to be anything good? Of course not. Of course not. It's another C tier. So first things first, let's grab all these chests. Let's also jump down here, grab all these, and then down here we get one chest, right? Yeah, we get a chest. We'll take it. So we get a lot more Aspen copies here, and then that's about it. 11 might be enough. What were we at on the gala? 198, so already 2/3 of the way through. That's actually not too bad. We do have to grab out all 11 of these copies, and then beyond that, the only thing that makes this easy to do awakenings with is we have to level them up. Otherwise, we have to scroll through so many heroes. It's annoying. Spending the time doing this saves so much in the long run. It's so nice. It's perfect. I like it. Let's do this. All right, let's get back to this. We have 6 more to go before we have to decide what we are scrapping. And yeah, I think we're going to be doing probably around 45-ish, it feels like. Like, even though that didn't feel like a great summoning session, I guess we still did a decent rate. I think that was like 32 copies that we just did, somewhere in that ballpark. I'm going to try to save the C's and above like that for fodder for our statue, I think. I think that's the game plan. And again, I think I'm just going to liquidate some of our tenant heroes right now as well, because it just feels like a complete waste. I might just put them up for really cheap and just get whatever we can for them at this point. Because not everybody's hunting for like an Asmodel and stuff, so we kind of just have to take what we can get. So one more copy here. Let's see where our points are. Probably in like the 220-ish range is my guess, because nothing's been really great. So we are at a total of 232. That's actually higher than I was expecting it to be. So need to do this a little bit. Let's do one more grouping. All right, let's go back to it. I know I'm gonna have to do more, but on top of that, like, we're already running out of hero copies too. We'll do one more little grouping, so we can do 5 more Aspens and then see where we're at. So 232. This will probably bring us up about to 250, which means we're gonna need more hero copies to awaken. We're also gonna have to retire just a little bit more. I think going for like Vulcan copies might be the next best thing, but again, I hate using light food just as fodder here. Maybe we go for like Betty's or something like that. That is a possibility. That is something we could do. These are all really bad, so yeah, I can't imagine us being over like 260 points, which means we still need about 8 more awakenings after this little session is done. This one felt a little lacking. What am I talking about? All of our soul awakening sessions feel a little lacking. It's just never happens for Barry Gaming. It feels so bad. So let's grab more chests here. There's nothing else to grab there. We got another chest here. We got another chest here. We're right at 260, so it's still really close. But again, like I said, we're gonna have to open a few more here. I don't think there's any more copies I can grab of them, right? No. Don't really want any of those. We can grab some Bettys, I guess. We can just grab some Vulcans. Let's do some Vulcans to finish this out. We'll leave some Aspens maybe for next time. Do the 7 Vulcans and see where we're at. Of course, we're gonna need a little bit more. We're gonna need probably like, I guess we're just like scrapping everything almost. Whew, 590. Okay, let's go. Give me them Vulcans. Maybe changing this up is gonna be good luck for us. So we're at 259. Oh, these are really bad. We'll try to keep track here. 259 plus 5. 264. Oh, these are really bad. What? 264 plus 4, 268. Oh, this is just horrible. Oh, this is so bad. This is the worst. 268 plus another 4, 272. Oh, this is just not going well at all. Oh, 72, probably up to like 76, I think. I was hoping we'd do better than this. Oh my god, every one of them is a blue. This is so bad. This is the worst thing I've. Oh my god, I shouldn't have switched to Vulcan. These are horrible. What is happening to us? We are at a point total of 287. Are you kidding me, man? That is horrible. Absolutely horrible. I guess we'll go back to Aspens to finish this out. Like, this is pitiful. And we're gonna have to scrap more heroes, which is also feeling really bad. 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 more Aspens. We're gonna have to recoup some stuff. 87, 287. We can do this in like 2. We definitely can do this in 2. Oh geez. We can do it in 1. I have faith. We can do it in 1. Come on, just give us one right here. Just one good one, please. Pretty please. Sure. Oh my god, that's the worst thing. That means we're gonna have to do 2 more. Yeah, we're gonna have to do 2 more. That feels so bad. So let's get rid of them. 280. Just watching all of our resources melt away. Oh man. How are we finishing this with all blues? Does that mean our last one is going to be a jackpot giant killer S tier copy? No. It teases us. It makes you want to think it's going to be a good one, but in reality, it's hot garbage. 303. Screw you, game. That's what I feel like. Just screw you, game. Oh, we'll just put the rest in here. Disassemble. Yeah. And then we'll just put whatever points we got. Oh, very little upgrades. So I hate this event. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one, because I sure as heck did not. And I'll see you guys next time.